Hey, what's up, soldiers? Yaniv here, and welcome to Amazon FBA Bootcamp. Today we've got a very special video for you guys. We actually have Adam Fisher on the channel with
What's
us.
up?
He's been killing it on online arbitrage, and he's gonna show you guys how to start making some money like today, right? So take it away, man. Let me know what you do, what online arbitrage actually is, and how we can all get started.
Yeah, because it is the easiest way to start selling on Amazon. Okay, I literally started with $100 and had no clue what I was doing. But let me explain arbitrage first because I'm getting way ahead of myself. So arbitrage is essentially me going out, finding deals in stores that are selling for this price. I can buy it for this much, and I know it's selling for this much on Amazon. Okay, and I take this much spread. Okay, I buy it, and then I sell it on Amazon. So I started out this thing like 4 or 5, probably 5 months ago now, and I just had YouTube videos that said you could make money doing this, and that's it. And a phone with an app, and the Amazon seller app tells you exactly how much everything's selling for when you scan it. So I just went into Walmart one day after work, had zero clue what I was doing, and I looked around. I went around like an idiot, just scanning everything. Okay, like, can I make money on this? Can I make money on this? And I found these in the clearance section. I found these calculators, these TI calculators. Bought them for $7, sold them for I believe $23, and after fees, I doubled my money. So I took $100, spent $100 in the store. After I sold everything, turned that $100 into $200, and that was my first time ever. So I was like, we need to get going on this stuff. So stuff just started ramping up. Next thing you know, I'm like, okay, man, just keep pulling out that credit card to buy stuff to flip. And I actually, one of my best flips, you guys are gonna like this story, is these CD players right here. Okay, you're gonna tell me who the heck are buying CD players on Amazon? I have no clue. I literally have no clue who buys these, but they sell 2,000 units a month, and I've made a lot of money on them. So I made over $2,000 on these. One day I was in Best Buy scanning things, okay? And I was like, man, there's got to be something good in this store. I come across these CD players. Buy them for 15, sell them for 30, make about $8 a unit. And so I'm like, just take everything off the shelf, everything. I'm like, do you guys got some in the back? They're like, what do you need all these CD players for? I'm like, throw in a company throwback party. That's what I told them. I'm like, we're having a 90s themed party, and this is part of the party. This is part of the thing at work. I'm buying them all for that. Complete.
How many did you buy?
So that day, I think they had like 8 or 10 of them. But then I just went around to every Best Buy, picked some up, and the next week they weren't on sale. So I was like, okay, whatever. I just figured that was it. The next week after that, they were on sale for $13, okay? So I thought 15. I told myself, if they're on sale for $15, dude, I'm buying as many as I can. And then they're on sale for $13. So I just got on Best Buy, and I'm like, order quantity, 1,000. And then I find out that the most you can buy in one order is 4. And so I was like, damn it, 4. So I bought 300 of them over the course of the week, and in boxes of 4. They just kept coming to me. I wish I could have just bought pallets. That would have been insane.
That's insane.
But
so how much did you make off of that?
Yeah, I mean, the price dropped a little bit. And there was some returns. But I made about a little over $7 a piece after everything. So 300 units, $7, $2,100 is about how much I made. And it was just like, this started my second month in Amazon. Okay, it took me a little bit while to unload them because I had some issues I needed to take care of. They just sat in my side corner of my room when I had to go back to Iowa. So that's another long story. But anyways, sold them all. They're all gone, and I made a ton of money on them. And the cool thing is,
that's crazy.
I want you to know that I ordered these from BestBuy.com. So I was sitting in my chair right here making money. I could have easily have found these online instead of just finding them in stores. I mean, the info is out there. These days, I buy most of my stuff online. That's the cool thing, okay? This chair is my moneymaker. I'm buying stuff on websites, and I'm making money that way. And in case you don't know, the way this works is I buy stuff, and then I send it to my house, and I have to go ahead and put labels on it, get this label paper and put some labels on it. And
it's a little more hands-on, but a lot less risk. Right?
That's the thing, okay? And then I send it into Amazon, and they ship it to the end customer, hold it in their warehouses, okay? And if you live outside the U.S., which a lot of people that do this live outside the U.S., you need to get what's called the Prep Center, and they're really easy to find. You just Google FBA Prep Center, and they will do that work for them. You ship all your stuff to them from whatever website you buy it, and then they prep it and send it to Amazon. And they charge you, I would save money if I used them, because they charge you like $1 a unit, but it doesn't take me any time, and you get it in a state that doesn't charge sales tax, okay? Because my state charges 10% sales tax. So I wouldn't have to pay 10% extra if I just did one of these prep centers. So that's part of my goals here for this year.
Yeah, get your stuff at a prep center. But yeah, like I said, it is a lot less risk, right? Like you're kind of not buying. Like you said, in that situation, you did buy a lot, but you can flip a couple products here and there and start making some money, right? So that's pretty much the idea.
That's the thing. I know I'm going to tell every single one of you about one of you is going to do it, but every single one of you needs to stop the video right now. Go over to the two videos we'll link in the description, because that is literally all you need to start buying products, okay? And you can buy stuff in so many places, okay? I buy a lot of stuff in TJ Maxx's and Walmart's and Best Buys. Online, I buy so much stuff from slickdeals.net, also from Walmart, also from Best Buy. I have bought so many thousands of dollars worth of stuff from Best Buy, probably $5,000 to $8,000 in the last 4 months from Best Buy alone. Okay, Whoop.com, bought a lot of stuff. So there's just a lot of places you can buy stuff, and I've got an actual PDF on the top 10 places to buy stuff. I didn't intend to shout this out, but we'll put a link down to that in the description.
We'll leave it in the description.
We'll put that in the description. I just want you to buy 2 units, okay? 2 units that look good. Don't worry about like, oh my gosh, what happens if the price drops, or what happens if Amazon's selling it. Just get the 2 units, see what happens, okay? You're not gonna risk any money. Worst case scenario that ever happens is like, it was selling here, something happens, you gotta sell it here, and then you break even instead of make money, okay? So that's the thing. You can start with legitimately very little money and very low risk.
So when you're selling, let's say, those CD players, you didn't make your own listing, right?
No, let's be clear. You are finding products that already sell really well, that already have listings created. You don't run any PPC or advertising to them. You just need to do 2 things, okay? 1, you need to send them into Amazon, so you're prime shipping. And 2, you need to be the lowest prime price, which should be, it's calculated into your profit margins, that's what's gonna be. So with those 2 things, you just gotta be the lowest prime price. You will sell your units, okay? Even as a brand new seller, I've been doing it for like a month at this point. I sold them all. I had days where I sold 20, 30 units, okay? It's a brand new seller, because you will share the buy box with people, and it's very, you just got to find the stuff that's already selling, and that's it.
So another question, when you said, so you're gonna just put it like the lowest price, right? What if another seller undercuts you? Like, what happens when there becomes a little bit of tension there in the buy box?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that it does happen, obviously. And the strategy.
So would you recommend lowering it more, or do you just stick at where you at? Like when you.
I don't really ever recommend undercutting them. I might match their price. You really need to check their inventory, okay? So go add their product and see how many they have, okay? Try and buy 1,000 of them, and it generally will tell you exactly how many units they have available. And so if they only have 3 or 4 units available, well then just let them sell out, okay? If they have a ton of units available, then you might have to go down and match the price. And it's going to happen sometimes that happens, but again, you're going to win in the long run. That's just that works.
For sure. Another distinction I want to make, because I do know a little bit about arbitrage, is that when you are putting your product on a listing, you're not a hijacker, right? So the thing is, there's a difference between a hijacker and somebody who's doing online arbitrage. So you, for example, you're selling brands that already exist, that you can already buy in Walmart, that you can already buy in Best Buy, that you can get these products, and then you just sell them on the branded like listing. You're not going and taking over someone's listing that's not even the same product, right? That's the difference between a hijacker and an online doing online arbitrage. So don't think that like this he does hijacking or anything like that. It's completely different. So I just want to clarify that so people just know that there's a difference. Don't ever hijack.
One thing I haven't told you guys is like I'm not at this level at all, but there are people making $10,000, $20,000, even $50,000 a month doing this. Okay, now it's not like private label where you can do that with one person. Okay, if you get up to that level, you're gonna need to get a team to actually purchase stuff for you and manage it, because it's a lot. It's time intensive. It takes time to make money. You can make great money doing it. Okay, better than your day job most likely. I mean, unless you're making really good money at your day job. Especially my friends who make like $10 an hour. I'm like, dude, just done. Why are you doing this? Okay, do you have any money to start this? Like, you're wasting your time. But yeah, dude, there's money to be made here. I have no doubt.
For sure. I definitely think that it's something to look into if you guys are actually looking to start, kind of dabbling in Amazon. Kind of maybe start off by doing some arbitrage, figure out how Amazon really works,
yes.
what a buy box is, even and how a buy box can be affected by different sellers and stuff like that. It really does help you learn with very small investment, very small risk. So that's what I really love about arbitrage, and that's what I recommend it's used for. You can definitely ramp up production, make a ton of money, like what you just said.
You can.
So for sure. So it depends on what exactly you want to how you want to go forward with it. But for sure, it's an amazing place to start off, an amazing place to start making money, and finally quit that job. So
dude, yes.
Is there anything else you wanna drop in before we?
Dude, I just want to reiterate two things. One, you're so right. This is the best way to learn Amazon. The best way, okay? I don't want you on your first time doing, trying to send 500 units or $3,000 worth of product from China into Amazon being like, okay, what's a buy box? What labels do I need? What UPC codes do I put those on the product?
What's a UPC code?
Yeah, exactly. I legitimately get people messaging me like,
yeah.
I need to put UPC codes on the box. I'm like, but so yeah, that's one reason I can't stand behind arbitrage as a great way to start. If you have somebody in your life that is already doing our Amazon very well, then you don't need to learn the system. You've already got them there. But if you don't know the system, you're setting yourself up. Yes.
Learn the system.
Or be as smart as this guy right over here.
Yeah, guys. So I think that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to go check out Adam's channel. I'll leave it in the first link in the description. Also have that video he was talking about, and as well with the link to his thing he was talking about earlier. But for sure, go check out all his stuff. He's definitely a master.
Slap the subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, okay?
Hit that subscribe button, guys. Lots of great stuff coming in the future, and I'll see you guys next time.